Hello and welcome back to episode number 3 of the Boston Red Sox franchise mode series here on the channel. We are here at the start of September. We have already made our call-ups. We sit with a record of 65 and 70. Take a look at who we called up. So let's go to Boston. We have recalled Cutter Crawford and Caleb Ort from AAA Worcester. We've optioned relief pitcher Hirokazu Sawamura and Josh Taylor to AAA. We've also recalled Ronaldo Hernandez and Rob Refschneider. So the new lineup looks like this: Xander Bogaerts, JD Martinez, Rafael Devers, Travis Story, Alex Verdugo, Eric Hosmer, Ronaldo Hernandez, Sharon Duran, and Rob Refschneider. Against the left-handers, we have Bogaerts, Martinez, Devers, Verdugo, Dahlbeck, Arroyo, Hernandez, Downs, and Duran. And some of you are thinking, why aren't you playing Travis Story against lefties? Well, if I'm being completely honest here, let's go to the player stats. Second base. His average against lefties is actually worse than it is against righties, I believe, the last time I checked. Average versus righties is 213. Alright, so no, it's actually opposite. So that's actually a mistake on my part. So let's go ahead and switch that Jeter down to there. Down. That's fine. Then I'll put him in there. Switch. That should be good. Alright, so that was a mistake on my part. But this is how the lineup is. So let's makeshift again. Xander Bogaerts, Martinez, Devers, Story, Dahlbeck, Verdugo, Arroyo, Hernandez, Duran. In the pitching side of things, we have Evaldi, Pivetta, Sale, Tanner Houck, and Brian Bello. Michael Wacha is the lone reliever. Derwinson Hernandez, Cutter Crawford, Caleb Ort, Matt Strom, John Schreiber, Matt Barnes, and Garrett Whitlock in the closer role to finish out the season. I'm not going to be hopping into any games here. Mostly just going to be... I'm going to be doing some critical situations here, but we're just kind of going to be simulating along and see how we finish out. We'll do a year-end recap and set ourselves up for the off-season. So let's simulate the series here against Texas. Trying to take 4-4. We have a critical situation here. Burke is trying to close us out, bottom of the 9th. 0 outs, Devers leading off. Let's see if we can come back and win this game. Against the Texas Rangers, looks like Brock Burke is fairly decent this year. Doing fairly decent, I should say. So Rafael Devers steps in. We're at Fenway. Hold on, let me just see what Brock Burke is working with. 75 overall, 25 years old. He's a left-handed thrower. Has 33 saves out of the bullpen. Yeah, that's pretty efficient. 33 innings pitched, 33 saves, 1 blown save. Only give up 24 hits, only 6 runs, 11 walks, striking out 25. We have our work cut out for us. So we have Devers, Bogaerts, and Verdugo. Excuse me. These are 1, 2, 3 here. So first pitch from Burke to Devers. Ooh, okay. I wouldn't have called it, but he called it a strike. That's a high curveball. So 0-1. That's downstairs. 1-1. Looks to be a pretty good crowd here at Fenway Park. The 1-1. That's downstairs. Good crowd here at Fenway. Obviously can't see it behind us, but you have to believe that they're packed as well. That's outside. Ball 3. If you can get the tying run on base, it'll be a good start. 3-1. Oh. That was too inside for my liking, then it cut in on the inside. Good pitch. I know that's right down the middle, but I don't think I can swing at that. The full count pitch. That's ball 4. We're going to pinch run here. We're going to go with Trevor Story. Oh, wait. I should have him batting. Yeah, hold on. So he can play third. 77. I'm gonna Frenchie Cordero run. And then if it comes up to it, well, it is gonna come up to it. Trevor Story's on deck. First pitch to Xander Bogaerts. Another first pitch called strike. All right. Only one real strike thrown here. And 2 at bats so far. It's 1 on and miss. Good pitch. Early. All right. So quickly down 0-2. But we have one of the best 2-strike hitters in the game. Ooh. If that's just a little bit more over the plate, he's got me locked up. But the 1-2 strikes him out. Brock Burke gets a big out. So we're going Trevor Story here. A good timing on that swing. I just missed it. First pitch to Story. Inside. Story batting .224 in the air. Didn't start the day, but it's coming off the bench as a big pinch hitter. Has the power to win this game with one swing of the bat. Obviously not the year he wanted. Good pitch. Not winning 2-0 on that one. The 2-1. Foul off. Cutter just on the outside. Was late on it. The 2-2. Outside. Ball 3. Full count here. Reese McGuire on deck. He's going to be pinch hit for. It's going to be Ronaldo Hernandez. Swinging a drive! Deep left field! This one is gone! Trevor Story walks it off in the bottom of the 9th inning! Like I said, Trevor Story with the opportunity and the ability to win the game with one swing of the bat, and he does so. The Red Sox sweep the Rangers. What a moment that was. Knew it right off the bat. So did the fans at Fenway Park, as the Red Sox come back to win this one in the bottom of the 9th inning and walk off the Rangers by a score of 3-2. What a moment that was. Off the bench, Trevor Story, a walk-off home run, and Brock Burke suffers his second blown save of the season. So there you go. That's one moment done. All right. So we're almost at 500 here. Let's look at the standings. We are not making the playoffs. Obviously, 11 games out at this point. You know, we would have to win every single game from here on out and have these guys lose every single game from here on out. It's not happening. So we definitely missed the playoffs. But you know what? Let's keep going here. Let's submit this series against the Rays. Really trying to close this out. Do another moment. Should I do this one? No, I'm going to simulate this one. Baz is trying to close us out. I'm going to do this one. We come back to win that one. All right. Submit the series against the Orioles. Hitting streak, no. We win that one. Tate is trying to close us out. One out, runner at second. Your down's up to bat. Let's do it. We have one out to work with. Let's do it. We scored 2 here in the top of the 9th. See what we can do here. First pitch. Ooh, slider away. I don't usually swing first pitch, but that was a bad swing on my part. Quickly down 0-1. Inside. Ball 2. Or ball 1, excuse me. Should have been ball 2. Frenchie Cordero at second. 1 man out. The 1-1. Fly ball to left. Plenty of room. Left fielder makes the play. 2 down. Ronaldo Hernandez steps in. First pitch. Strike 1. Ronaldo Hernandez is 1 for 4 in the day. Trying to make it 2 for 5 with an RBI. Quickly down 0-2. Red Sox are down to their final strike. Fouled off. Yo 2 again. Inside. Ball 1. The 1-2. That's gonna get it to the cap, and that's gonna score the tying run. We are tied at the top of the 9th. Ronaldo Hernandez delivers. And Dylan Tate is out. Austin Voth is in. Man, oh man. So this is the moment. I'm not going to continue on like pitch bottom of the 9th, do all that. We've done our moment here. We've tied the game. This is the moment. Obviously, I'm going to work this top half of the inning, but after this, I'm done. I'm going to simulate the rest. Quick manage. The 1-0. Upstairs. With first base open, looks like they're going to be pitching around him. The 2-0. Swung on and missed. Late on that fastball. Got up to 97. 2-1. Outside, ball 3. Christian Arroyo stands on deck. To see what they give me here. Fouled off. It's a strike nonetheless. So now we have a full count to Jaron Duran. Fouled off, left side. The full count pitch from Voth to Duran. Fouled off again. Red Sox fans, is it Duran or Duran? You have to let me know. Another full count pitch. This one is hit pretty hard to right, but it's caught by Brett Phillips to end the inning. We've come back to tie the game. Let's see if we can win it. So quick manage. Bringing in Caleb Bork because I had him warming up. Wow. Oh, okay, that's just minor league. That's what they say. That's pretty good. Terran Vavra doubles. Ramon Arias, fly out. Ryan Mountcastle singles. Austin Hayes, stolen base. What do we do here? We have to walk him, right? I think we have to pitch around him here. So we walk him. Santander. We got to pitch to him, and error. Scores the game-winning run. Who hit? Who got the error? Caleb Ord, of course. Great. Cool. So we lose that game. That's all for nothing. All right. Submit the series against the Yankees. We split it. Game against series against the Royals. Top of the ninth. Trying to close us out. Let's do this one. Hop into this one. Try and come back and either tie or win this one. Jaron Duran steps in. Do we bunt them over? Hold on. What are they playing me in? They're playing in bunt, so I can't really bunt, but I can hit it left side. Try to get it past them. Who do we got out there at second? Who's out at second? Christian Arroyo, 65 speed, so I think a base hit does tie the game. Maybe we can go first to third with McGuire. That is McGuire, right? Yeah, Reese McGuire. So the 1-0 to Duran. Off the glove. He's to be safe at first, out at second. Nice play there by O'Hearn, just to keep it in front of him and get the out at second. So here's Xander Bogaerts. Fly ball ties the game. Base hit into the gap. Probably wins it. Here's a fly ball to left. And this one is caught by Olivares. Taken up his Arroyo when we are tied in the ninth. We've done it again. Bogaerts does his job. JD Martinez steps in. There goes Duran. And he is out at second. Trying to get in scoring position, but that's going to do it. So now we go to quick manage. Pitch. Oh, God. Pitch. Oh, God. Pitch. Triple play! Well, I've never seen that before. I've seen double plays and triple plays. Hold on. Game log. I've never seen that before. Triple play. So that was the top of the 10th. Taylor walked, Lopez walked, Taylor advances to third. Fly it out into a triple play. So it goes 2-7-5. Wow. Taylor out, Taylor out. Perez out. Wow. I'm in shock. I'm in general shock. And JD Martinez walks it off with a home run. Oh my gosh. A triple play in extra innings. I've never seen that before. I haven't done it before. I haven't seen it in simulation, let alone in quick manage. I didn't even think that was possible. Wow. All right. Let's keep moving along here. Simulate the series against the Yankees. We get swept. Game against series against the Orioles. Paxton is here. Placed on the bench. So what are they gonna do here then? Can I just not put him back on the thing? Do I have to play him? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not. Oh, it's already on manual. Oh, I forgot to turn it off. That's my fault. My fault. Head contusion. 12 days. Just back on the. Yeah, I'm not gonna make a big fuss over it. So now he's back on. Now everything's back to being fine. Series against the Orioles. What? He has to be moved to the 60-day? Fine. One run lead to protect. Let's see this one to wrap up the year. Let's get the save. All right. So Ryan Mountcastle steps in. First pitch he sees. Strike one on the outside part of the plate. 0-1. Fouled off. 0-2. Quickly 0-2. Swung on and missed. One down. Austin Hayes steps up. First pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1. Downstairs, ball one. The 1-1. Play to first. Hosmer has it. Touches first. 2 down. Anthony Santander stands between prolonging this game and wrapping it up. So the first pitch from Whitlock to Santander. Strike one. The 0-1. Just downstairs. 1-1. Handing change up, base hits. So Santander gets on with 2 men out in the top of the 9th. Wait up, Adley Rutschman. First pitch he sees. Strike one. Base hit up the middle. Runners for play, station to station here. 2 down. Or two down, 2 men on. Brett Phillips. Strike one. Brett Phillips, the former Milwaukee Brewer, Kansas City Royal, and Tampa Bay Ray. The 0-1. Inside. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. Strike two. The 1-2. Upstairs. 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Ball game. The Red Sox win at Fenway against the Baltimore Orioles 5-4. Good job, boys. So let's see if we have one more situation to wrap up the year. AAA or minor league playoffs are about to get started. Tie game. I'm gonna let that one go. 3 games left. And that's the season. We lose our last game of season 14-4. We get absolutely lit up by the Blue Jays. All right. It is the end of the first season. Let's take a look at some standings. So we finished with a 76-86 record, which is good for 4th place in the AL East. And 17 games out of the wild card spot. Should have a top 15 pick. Yeah, I'd say top 15 for sure. Take a look at the player stats. JD Martinez played in every single game, hit .306, batted .306, on-base percentage of .365, and OPS of .889. He is due for a contract this offseason. Rafael Devers, he was splendid. Played 154 games, hit 34 home runs, 90 RBIs, batted 302, on base percentage of 367, and OPS of 908. And even his defense wasn't bad. Xander Bogaerts, he was really good. 23 home runs, 73 RBI, 277 average, 349 on base percentage, and 832 OPS. So Devers led the team in home runs, Martinez right behind him, and Bogaerts right behind him. Trevor Story was the disappointing player of the year. He's dropping in potential. Hit 16 home runs, batted 220, 278 on base percentage, and OPS was 658. Obviously a career low, not what we want to see out of a player who's being paid pretty mightily for the next 6 years. So averages, Jeter Downs did pretty good in 100 at-bats. 260 average, 330 on base percentage. OPS wise, goes Devers, Martinez, Bogaerts. Pitchers, Nick Pivetta led the team in innings pitched with 203 and 1/3. Evoldi behind him with 202 and 1/3. Pivetta led the team in strikeouts. He's due for a contract. Who led the team in ERA? That'll be Matt Strum out of the bullpen. 81 innings pitched, a 2 ERA. Out of starters, that goes to Chris Sale, but I'm going to give it to Nick Pivetta just because he had way more innings pitched. Garrett Whitlock had a sub-1 whip. Matt Barnes, just an above 1 whip. Really good stuff from him. Take a look at the league leaders. JD Martinez led the AL in hits. Or is that... Ooh, that's almost MLB, but not quite. Batting average, Mike Trout hit 320. Harold Castro hit 317. Jose Altuve, Luis Arias, Austin Meadows. Alright. There's JD Martinez at 8th. Devers at 10th. Hits, Martinez led the league, the AL. There's Devers at 4. Home runs. There's Devers, there's Martinez. But Alvarez takes it home with 47. Brennan Lowe hit 39 for the second straight year. RBI, or Alvarez drove in 138. 110 runs scored by Mike Trout. There's Devers at 4th with 94. Base on balls. On base percentage, 417 for Austin Meadows. Trout, Arias, Ramirez, Taylor Ward. Slugging percentage, there's Devers at 6th. OPS. No Red Sox. There's Devers there at 8th. There's wins. Reed Detmeyer's got 19 wins. Losses. Says Brooks Raley got 54. And Liam Hendricks. Well, good stuff from them. We didn't have a set closer, but there's Schreiber, Whitlock, and Barnes with 23, 14, and 13, respectively. ERA, Alek Manoah led the AL with a 2.16 ERA. That's outstanding. Whip, he led the league in whip with a .95. Pitching WAR, Shohei Ohtani, 6.3. Batting WAR, Mike Trout, 9.8. In the National League, there's Machado with a 331 average. He led the MLB in hits with 197. Home runs, Austin Riley takes the home run crown with 48. He's on a pretty good contract now. Pete Alonso with 43. Patrick Wisdom with 41. It's gonna kind of scroll through here, not gonna really dig into it. Joe Musgrove led the MLB in wins with 21. Clayton Kershaw had the least amount of losses with 3 among starting pitchers. Saves, there's Giovanni Gallegos, Edwin Diaz. ERA. whip. So Alek Manoah has the best whip in the MLB. Pitching WAR 5.8 for Aaron Nola and 9.4 for Manny Machado. Awards won't be presented at this time. We still don't. Or I guess we kind of do now. Hold on. MVP goes to Yordan Alvarez. Cy Young goes to Garrett Cole. Batting title goes to Mike Trout. Reliever of the year goes to Brooks Raley. Rookie of the year, Julio Rodriguez. Hank Aaron, Mike Trout. And then Gold Gloves. I'm just going to scroll through here. See if there's any Red Sox, which there isn't. Any Silver Sluggers for Red Sox. There is not. And the NL MVP is Austin Riley. Cy Young, Clayton Kershaw. Batting title, Machado. Reliever of the year, AJ Minter. Rookie of the year, Spencer Strider. He's looking pretty good. Hank Aaron, Manny Machado. Gold Gloves. Gonna scroll through. You can pause to see if there's anyone that you noticed or like. But that is gonna do it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, leave a like. And I'll see you guys in episode number 4, where we go through the entirety of the playoffs and the off season.